It's on me, Poe, right? Oh, where he went?
Yeah, we ready.
All right, bet. Yeah, here we go. Welcome to the Just Two Black Brothers podcast. I'm DJ Pierre. That's my brother Poe. And shit, I'm about to rhyme because we got the homie Earn De Niro, you know. Shout out to the Brotherhood, the Cancun gang. What's going on with you?
Ain't nothing cooling, man. Just getting in from a pop-up shop, you know, selling treats and all that, man. Making ends meet by any means necessary.
Yeah, my daughter, she visiting her mom right now, and she hit me up the other day. Dad, I make some money. I'm working at mom's pop-up funnel cake stand. I'm like, damn, your mom got I didn't know they had no funnel cake stand. But I guess you gotta get it how you gotta get it how you live, huh?
Listen, I would have bought some funnel cake deals at the pop-up shop today. It's just good energy, you feel me? People, entrepreneurs getting together and trying to sell product, you feel me? So it's always good energy when I go out. So
yeah, I was checking out some of the music earlier, and I was like, yo, how y'all I'm still in awe and how y'all put this group together. Cause y'all like, damn, I said, cause I was just listening to something on the radio today where they was like, no, I'm lying. It was at the end of Skrilla Gambino's Different Niggas track where he was like, everybody just coming together for the love. Ain't nobody, because he had played a clip where they say groups like this break up over money and other things. And he was just like, nah, it's just a group of niggas doing this shit for the love. It ain't nothing about no money. Nobody beefing over nothing like that.
It's all for the love of the artistry. You feel me? Everybody plays their lane, their roles. You feel me? And different people divvy off into different lanes. So it's all about the love. And then it was somebody curating this. My man JB. Rest easy, JB, who was curating things.
And yeah, mastermind shit. Well, what he did.
Listen, I can't even say that he knew what he was doing, but at the end of the day, it's because of the conversations that I had when he was in the room while I'm with the Brotherhood today.
Did he pass like recently? Because I hear everybody keep talking.
Nah, it's over a year.
Shit, that's still recent.
No, I think somebody just made a post too, a little anniversary post. I think Skrilla made for him.
I mean, you're gonna see different people in this New York independent scene that they owe that man a lot for just dropping jewels, and it's just regular conversation. So,
yeah, I was checking out because you know, man, they say that's how it works with social media. Somebody posts something, then that gets you curious, so you click on the other person's page, and then you end up clicking on somebody else's page. So
then you on X videos.
Nah.
You on some weird.
You choose
like how I get on X videos.
Nah. But I ended up on his page and I saw he was doing a lot, man. I was like, man, that's why I said mastermind. I said he was doing a lot of stuff, and a lot of people, like you said, they show him love just for what he was doing for everybody in the independent scene. So yeah, so we salute him too, even now.
He put one of the hottest groups together without putting them together. You understand me?
Mm-hmm.
Everybody ain't join us at the same time, man. Everybody ain't start rapping at the same time. Everybody ain't start doing everything at the same time. But at the right time, it happened. I really wish he was here, but at the same time, that makes us more accountable.
All day. You from Harlem too?
Nah, come on. Let's get this together. Let's get.
Look, everybody we talk to say they from Harlem.
Interviews, I know. I saw all these interviews. B, I'm from the Bronx. I'm from the north side of the Bronx.
Shout out BX.
You understand? Shout out the north side. Gun Hell, Decab. You feel me? 216th, 180.
Hey, can you go over there if you don't know nobody?
Listen, it's New York. You can do whatever you want to, B. I mean, I don't know what's gonna happen to you. You could go over there if you don't know nobody. What's gonna happen? I don't know. It's nice areas though. Like I'm saying, I'm not from a place where I'm seeing rats every day. I mean, I have roaches and shit, but at the same time, on my way to school, these my friends, like these people. I'm from the city. I'm from the north side.
All day. I met
Where
a
immigrants
dude.
came and played and lived and made it happen.
Where you live?
I'm in Brooklyn.
Where I live, man,
No, I'm in. He talking about from me to you. I'm in Brooklyn.
Oh.
It depends, man. I guess it depends on the time of day, right?
But I mean, now I'm in Manhattan. Now I reside in Manhattan, but I'm from the Bronx. Like that's my residence.
Okay.
I don't know. Every time people say that, especially when they say Brooklyn and the Bronx, I be thinking that's the same place.
Oh yeah. No, they different. It's different.
California.
He in Cali, right? He in Poland, Cali.
From the best coast. Shout out to Pop.
I mean, listen. Compton and Long Beach ain't the same, my brother. So we gotta understand like that. You know what I mean?
Yeah. Hey, Compton and Long Beach together. That was the only time they was the same was on Nothing But a G Thing.
And there was a reason they said it because they ain't together.
But yeah. Shout out. But yeah, shout out BX, man. You know, that's the birthplace. You gotta give BX their props, man. So how long you been rapping?
I don't know, freestyle in the middle of class. What was that?
Oh, okay. So yeah, in the beginning.
A minute. Yeah, I've been doing this for a minute. I've been doing it before people's favorite rappers was born.
Man, I tried to get some tickets to that damn Versus. That shit was sold out the moment they listed it. But I guess they doing a boxing match with it as well too. But who you got on that?
I mean, it's crazy because I'm from the Bronx. I'm from right, you know what I'm saying, slab in the middle, both of those two people. But I'm going with Dipset, man. I'm a Can fan, man.
Yeah.
And that's the only person I say I'm a fan of is Can. It's over.
It's something I found out though. Like, I don't know. I think because I learned with them when I watched that Keith Sweat Bobby Brown one. I don't know. Like, they might like it kind of like you gotta take the age in effect. And are they still doing their stuff together? So the Locks still might be doing their stuff. You know, they shows and they sets together. I don't think Dipset was doing that many shows together. So I think that might throw off their songs and stuff. You know.
Jim Jones arguably the best rapper out of New York right now. He does not need anybody to be on point. Cameron is such of a competitor that he does not need to be in the face of the crowd. As Joel said everybody just loves him, so he just goes. I mean, I no disrespect to nobody.
No, you're right.
But them people you named ain't messing with the Locks. Like you kind of go. Listen, if you doing that.
You look at those.
Compare them with the Locks. Shit,
I mean, bar for bar is gonna be a tough battle. And Jadakiss and he writes a lot of songs that we gonna realize he wrote in this battle if he has to go that route. But for real, nah, bro. Swag in the city. Y'all know New York because of Dipset. Y'all know New York fashion because of Dipset. Y'all, if I come out to Cali and I say I'm from Harlem, y'all gonna make a corny joke about Pink.
I'm a
he a big Cam fan though. Poe a big Cam fan though.
They going against the Locks. Like you gotta realize who they going against. So it's basically I see you got Cameron, okay, but then Locks you got Sheik and Styles. So shit. I mean not Sheik and Styles. You got Jadakiss and Styles. So Jadakiss and Styles, that's cold. And you don't know, are they playing the individual music or are they just playing the group shit?
See, I don't know either because honestly. As a group now, like I'm a fan of the Locks as a group and the things that they brought to the industry as far as the back and forths and the way that they execute.
So we gonna make it is around. I don't give a fuck what Dipset better play something crazy.
Nah, but Dipset got some joints they can play together that I think Dipset got more commercial songs that everybody know the words to.
They got Hey Mom, they got Oh Boy.
But they got
Town. They got We Fly High, so they got some.
It's gonna be tough. I would like
that's gonna be
what the country say because I know what the city's gonna say. I already know what the city gonna say, man.
Yeah, that's gonna be a battle for the ages, though. And it's good because you got to buy the ticket, so now you know you're gonna have actual fans in the building and not no weird shit going on.
Yeah, hopefully the sound right. It's a lot of shit you gotta factor in because they be sometimes the sound don't be right when they be trying to do this.
Remember, Dipset did the Kiss thing in Madison Square Garden, so the acoustics and all that. I'm pretty sure. This is a dream for somebody from New York.
Yeah. This is They gonna make sure that shit is right, huh?
Yo,
think
listen,
now
man.
it seems like they getting
Get
No, you
ready
right.
for verses.
I say they getting it right, but I think they gotta go and put AZ on the verses next though. That's why I want to see that.
But who you gonna go against though?
Shit. So really, he should go against. If they want to be 100, they should have him go against Nas. But I don't think they will do that. But he should go against Nas.
Yeah, nah.
He ain't got enough. Well, he do got
man.
enough songs, don't he? If they did 10 or 20.
AZ and a Rakim, you got to put somebody up who stop music. Like you got to put it because Nas got current music. AZ is outdated.
Maybe AZ
That's
and Beans.
too
They were
tough.
trying to do Beans before. Maybe Beans.
Beans.
I think Noriega would have. I don't know. We think about that Noriega.
I saw some shit about that with Noriega. I was like, I'm going AZ though.
I was saying, man, Noriega got all them damn little hits that we slept on, all them little reggaeton.
Nah, Nori make music.
Yeah,
Nori wasn't the lyrical giant. Nori made music and he made albums.
Yeah, he had all that shit with Pharrell.
Then he linked up with them at the end of his career.
Yeah, so that's why I was like, I think we sleeping on Nori, but shit, Nori gonna pull out them damn songs. You forget all them songs he made.
He gonna pull out a song he wrote
like,
too.
Oh girl, yeah.
Yep, definitely.
Shout out to Swiss Beats and Timberland for doing the verses.
Keeping us interested even after COVID now.
Facts. Because during COVID that was the shit. But shit, me and Poe started it first though. We was doing verses before they started. But shit, we ain't think to put it out. Hey, look, we got receipts.
The nigga with money get the accolades. They like, they gonna do the same thing y'all. You said they were whatever. Nah, that shit hard though. I'm gonna say I don't know. I keep talking about that Bobby Brown Keith Sweat one, but that shit was hard. The Bobby Brown Keith Sweat one. That's the one I like. The last one I saw.
Oh yeah.
I really ain't been watching, but it was the highlights are awesome.
Yeah, it's like watching this shit because you seeing all the good stuff. You doing anything? I know you doing anything outside of music? That's near and dear to your heart right now.
Shoot. I mean, I just came from the pop-up shop, so my ladies, the cook, the chef, you know what I'm saying? But I'll just really try to put the backbone and help things go on. So I do that on the side. On the front end, I'm a firefighter for the city of New York as well.
Yeah. Shout out. Okay.
What else do I do? I mean, I don't know.
Shit, that's it, man. You good. You're a firefighter.
Travel. I travel. You feel me? I love traveling and doing food blogs. That's jump off.
Oh, okay.
I like that Jesus piece. That shit hard right there.
Say it again.
I like your Jesus piece.
Oh, I appreciate it. Jesus, man. You know what I'm saying?
I got the two fake chains on today for the show. You know what I'm saying? You got to fake it till you make it.
And we kind of like to talk about the current events. So you saw they had like the game. He had to apologize and he paid for the old boy funeral. I read. Cause he made a bar about you heard about the dude the dude that got shot, it's a dude out here called Indian Red. He got shot on live, and I guess he ended up being the guy that was filming, like they was spraying Nipsey Hussle's mural, and he was filming it. So he was on live, and the last thing that he was talking to the dude on live, and he was like, they ain't gonna do nothing. Then also you pop, just dumped on him. And then Game was freestyling. He put a verse out about him. He was like, if you use something Nipsey, you gonna get hit. So everybody, they was like, you shouldn't have did that. So I guess Wack made him pay for the funeral, like to apologize.
You know what? That? That's why I like LA though. Y'all got codes, man. This does not need to be explained.
Man, it don't need to be explained.
Say that man funeral.
You saw how he got shot on. I don't want to show it.
I ain't see it though.
No, I ain't see it either.
They showed a bullet hit the dude in the face, and then he was like, he was trying to say help, and he couldn't say nothing. And the dude was like, "What's going on?" But they showed that shit on live, bro. Like he got dumped on live. But they say
no. But look, like they say, all right, and it's two folds to it. Like that was some little shit. That was some shit where the game is cold, but it's like, all right, if you go and tag the mural of Nipsey Hussle, and they know who you are, you probably got problems, right? So you shouldn't. I feel like you shouldn't be out there doing stuff like that. But on the other side, it's like, man, that was some shit that they made that dude do. Like, I don't know, man. Like, I don't know. I ain't like it.
21.
That's life, man. You disrespect people. You can't be mad at how life decides to react.
True.
You can't.
I hear
if you was gentle with it, that's a fine.
Yeah, think about it.
Game pay for that funeral. That's all that happens. That's it.
Mhm.
That's what you get.
You're right about that, because if he never was involved with that shit, we wouldn't be talking about this. He wouldn't nothing happened to him if he wasn't involved with that shit.
Yo, business.
Hey, that's my number one. That's my number one rule. I told my daughter that. I say, look, I'm trying to help her because she just moved to New York from Alabama. I took her. I got custody of her, so that's the biggest thing I tell her out here. I'm like, I've been here like 10 years, but for her, she coming here from Alabama, that shit look like she feel like she in another country. So I'm telling her, here, just mind your business. You feel me? Like, stay out people's business. Don't mess with these Jewish folk. Just look.
Actually, mess with the Jewish folk. We need some friends. Come on,
no, don't be doing no dumb shit to them. Like she said they look weird and funny. I'm like, nah, don't do that. You gonna need them at some point in your life.
Yeah, we need a good lawyer.
You need a loan one day in your life.
That's a fact. So being in the game, man, like I ask everybody else, man, like what's something you like about it currently, and what's something you don't currently like about it? Bruh? Oh, no, I was fucking with him.
My fault. I'm running through. Listen.
I see you moving though. I see. Oh, you in the build. Oh, you in the building too.
Nah, listen. We in New York, B. I'm in the projects right now.
Yeah,
New York, man. So if anybody's saying in there, I ain't it. I am it. B.
No, we live. We live from it too. We live, but yeah. Oh, I see you. I see you moving. So
I'm here. Talk to me. I was saying, you being an artist. I said, what's something you currently? I've been asking everybody. So, what's something you currently like about hip hop now? What's something that you don't like about it? I like the accessibility, the free reign on music right now. It's something for the new people, something for the old people. It's something. It's a listener for everybody. There's fan base for everybody. That's what I love about it. What I don't like about it is the championing of non-authentic music. And not the music that it doesn't resonate to you, but music that really doesn't resonate to that artist. Like, it's not authentic, or music that's literally just tunes.
Yeah,
that's what I don't like about it.
Man, I just saw this thing where we had the girl on the podcast too. She calls herself Hip Hop Junkie. Shout out to Hip Hop Junkie. I just seen a picture with her and Rosenberg, and a dude tagged the photo and said, legend hip hop journalist. And that shit made me mad, man, because I'm like, I don't know. It's like you said, you don't gotta necessarily be authentic with it, but if you know the right people, they could put you on and make people feel like you are what needs to be hot right now, I guess. Like, no shade to her, but it's like somebody just put you on and said, look, oh, you and Rosenberg, y'all this the old and the new, and what's what in hip hop journalism. So it kind of like rubbed me the wrong way a little bit seeing that shit, because she got that plug from Rosenberg now behind her, so she gonna feel like I'm up there now and shit like that. So I can see what you say about champion, because listening, like I said, man, and it's not even because I got y'all on the podcast, man. Just listening to the whole crew, it's like, yo, it's all. We didn't interview every artist we interviewed seems like an authentic hip hop artist that should be doing much more. Should be at much higher places than where y'all are now. Not saying y'all not in a high place, but just saying much higher to where y'all people should be listening to y'all all the time.
It takes that push. You know what? First and foremost, it takes that belief in yourself. You understand me? And then coming from a city like this, man, you gotta really be it. You gotta really it. So you could be the man with your group and your building behind me, bro. But when you come out here to the street with all of these buildings, me, bro, you gotta be able to be the illest nigga. That shit puts people in a certain perspective that they get timid. Authenticity is what we have.
Can you hear me?
It's nothing we can't do.
Right,
boy, you about to end the choice, man. My man, choice, bro.
Froze up on.
Yeah,
it froze up on.
It's crazy how I feel about this group of people I'm working with.
Mm-hmm.
Yo, you still here?
Yeah, we here. We can hear you now.
All right. Yeah, I was frozen. I ain't hear me.
Yeah, it was froze. Before? Yeah. I heard you say something about this group that I'm working with, and it froze.
Oh yeah, nah. I was just saying this is one of the illest collectives of people that I've been around, like musically.
Yeah.
And even the boy you about to interview after me, Choice is potential. We all learning,
right?
And we gonna put this together. Everybody gonna see.
For
and everybody
sure.
got their own thing. You got shows working. You got Chuck with the radio station. You got Kane doing the videos, and his other people that he's dealing with on his accord because he do videos. Everybody need a videographer. Right.
Yeah. So let's go on to one of the tracks. We hit it with that. We hit it with the focus first.
Okay.
All right, let's get it.
All hard niggas ain't fucking with me. Bitch about to go ham. Twerk. Neighborhood. Experience that running narcotics.
Two-tone 40, Master Rolly, passenger, tenderoni, first day, gon' blow me, I was broke, didn't call me, now they acting like they know me, through 5 digits at the dealer, genuine, she ride the pony, all aboard, frequent flyer, did Mexico, seen the Mayan temples, yeah, I earned dinero, but you spending it, not gon' let you, Dominican did the body, Colombian did the dental, niggas talk about anything, damn right, I paid for the rental, presidential suites, Egyptian cotton sheets, that P is complimentary, shoot the club up if she let me, all I do is get paid to kick shit like Messi. Throw all that cute shit out the window, I like it messy. Same finger start the car, same finger that get a wet. Don't blame each other in the club, I be like, go best friend. It's your birthday, baby, it's your birthday. VIP full of C-class niggas like a Mercedes. Can't fuck a broke bitch, I'm focused. Been a real nigga, now she open.
Every day, always real nigga.
Fooling off, I know they hoping.
Never pulling off.
Never fooling off, what are you smoking? Can't fuck a broke bitch, I'm focused. Been a real nigga, now she open. Fooling off, I know they hoping. Never fooling off, what are you smoking? Yacht master, yacht parties, what's there to talk about? Once it passed a certain point, no words gon' sort this out. You thought this out, Exhibit A was showing off my artistry. Fuck with one of my amigos and I gotta go. Cardi B is up, then it's stuck. We can thump if you want. Think he mad, he can't stand my bitch. See ya, trunk for the front, like a Porsche coupe. Told him my heart numb like a coke tooth. Broke tooth, cabin ass nigga, I'm focused. She can't take it all in the culo, swallow the whole thing. Whole thing's 25, 2 buildings down in the lobby. Skip a trial, hit an Allen. Mean the streets took a fouling. I'ma keep these foot on these niggas' necks. They lacking talent. Need a stylist, let them breathe. Even Martin had a dream. Shit ain't come true. Mine's did, nigga, check the scene. No backing, no stamping, homie, this soul of me. Went from dodging convicts to crowns on my wrist, I'm royalty.
Yeah. We back. That's a homie. The narrow focus, man. Yeah, see, like I said, man, y'all just put out good quality music, man. It sound good.
I appreciate it. Appreciate that one.
Yeah, that music sound good. So where you draw your inspirations from? Just from your personal experiences, or just what you
this
see?
Is life. This is real life.
Mm-hmm.
Yeah, a lot of people imitate. A lot of people want to be rappers to look like rappers. My life is what people rap about. So we gonna put that on paper.
All day. And you said Cam. So Cam, what you like about Cam, man? Like, look, Poe put me on the Cam, and I say, you know what, with Cam, you got to go back sometimes and re-listen to the bars. He be spitting.
It's his character, his charismatic ways of enunciating and pronunciating certain things. His ad-libs. One of the first persons ad-libs that stood out to me. You know what I'm saying? It's a couple people, but Cam is. Yeah.
I just saw they got that pink power horse back on sale, man. I'm gonna have to give me a couple bottles of it.
Listen, what you doing? You in the city? I got you, man. Just holler, man. We can work something out, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. All right, for sure. I gotta send my boy Poe some too. Then they're gonna say he don't need it, but I'm gonna send it to him anyway.
You talking to the right one, man.
Oh yeah, for sure. I'm gonna see you my number. I'm gonna see my number when we get off.
That's it.
I was watching this interview, and then Cam was saying one of his favorite rappers was Granddaddy IU. So I'm interviewing him next week. I was like, shit, that's one of Cam's favorite rappers. I gotta get in touch with him.
That's interesting. I'm tuned in.
Yeah, we'll see, because you know, Poe do another podcast. The first one, he do the popolitickin show, and then we do this one together. So you know, Poe been doing this shit for about what, 15 years now, 16 years. Yeah, he been doing this shit for a minute. But it's good because we get to meet people like y'all, and you know what I'm saying. So it's like that's why we do it too, though, because we the culture, so we try to push that, and then talking to new artists and watching them grow. You know what I'm saying? So we love that. And then we got we got Kane Green on, and we got Choice on, and I was listening to man. I said, damn, the music's so fire. But I can't wait to hear this shit y'all got, this album y'all got coming out.
Oh man, it's albums, man. It's interesting. When you think you out of the album, then you go in and then you got to redo shit. But this shit right now is classic. Like. I do not like to just pat myself on the back. That's not me. But it's not even me. The bros went in. It's classic music. So it's just for timing now. The right time.
Well, yeah, we had a lot of comments.
You do on YouTube?
Yeah. Skrilla, he in here, he just said earning. Chuck, he said, yo. Skrilla said merch coming soon.
Yeah, I got the Earn merch coming soon. It's a lot of, I'm saying it's a lot of things happening with Earn De Niro besides the Brotherhood, but the Brotherhood is where everything is getting released. Pause. Like all the pain that I've been through and what my brother's been through is on that album.
Yeah, Sugar Hill, he in here too. What's up, Sugar Hill? He said,
what up?
I told you my G Poe, what up? DJ Period, what's good?
What up? Yeah, I saw the picture on the video you posted with the Earn dot. That's you? Or
that's something different. So it's a brother that I linked up with doing a showcase. Somebody said, yo, your name and this guy's brand is the same thing. Linked Up wound up being on his mixtape. His mixtape featured a couple of Brooklyn rappers before they actually blew up. And then it's the first time I really met him. Like I bought a piece from him before, and I felt like it's the right time, like especially with everything that's going on with me. So I reached out, supported, and now, and I'm saying it's a brotherhood. It's another brotherhood. Right.
Yeah, I saw that. I said, "Oh, that shit worked out just right." You got the same name on the clothes of the rap name. So I said that worked out. But yeah, we gonna get ready to ride out. We got a choice coming on. But what I wanted to do was, I got a question, man. I just like to get to know people, man. So I'm gonna give you this scenario question, man. You got a dinner party that you hosting, and y'all into the culinary from talking to you. So if you can invite 3 people to this dinner party, dead or alive, who would you invite, and what would you serve them?
Damn, that's a very broad question. I'm gonna bring my pops. I'm gonna bring Michael Jackson. And I'm gonna do some real bugged out shit like Tutankhamun. And then what we gonna serve him? Tootin gonna have to get with this good American soul food, and that's how we gonna cook it up. I ain't gonna get into particulars.
Anything in particular you want to ask Michael Jackson?
I mean, Michael, man, I want to understand what was going on, man. At his height, everything happened at his height. So Michael was the first Black hero I seen crash. That I could remember everything. So right or wrong, I want to know, because he's what they emulate when it comes to these Justin Timberlakes and these Justin Biebers. It's him. So that's my question for him.
What about Tutankhamun?
Nah, listen, yo, it get deep. It get deep pause. Like for him, I want to understand the energy of the earth. You feel me? He was one of the most known leaders on this earth. And I fully believe that the pyramids in Egypt are connected to the structures in Mexico and in Peru and in Asia. So I need to know. I got some questions for him. He was the closest. He's supposed to be from God. This is not a Jesus story. This is real. So I want to see him.
Yeah, that's dope, man. I was just looking out, since we on that topic. I was looking in the sky today. I was explaining to my son about how, like, shit, the sun light up the whole world. Like, if the sun went out, what would happen? Like, that's crazy. I've been thinking about little stuff like that. It'd just be dark, but I was just like, yo, but if it stayed dark like that, a lot of shit that I guess it'd just be a real bad event that will take place in the
we
world,
wouldn't be here.
Yeah, facts. But so what we gonna do, man? Any shout outs real quick? We're gonna ride them out with this I'm gonna ride them out with the OE joint.
Pause. We gonna go out with that. We're not gonna ride out with that. Pause. And then that OE, shot by Kane Green, produced by Sai on the beat. I want to shout out the whole BH, my brothers. You feel me? I want to shout out my lady Bella Cakes, you know what I'm saying, for always coming through with the treats on deck all the time. You feel me? And I want to shout out myself for saying fuck everybody who always talking shit, and I still just smile.
I feel you on that one. I'm gonna save that one. Now I feel it. All right, let's get it. Let's go into this track, man. It's OE. This off the newest.
This off the Experience That Running Narcotics is supposed to drop this month. We have to push it back due to promotion reasons, but don't worry, that thing is sizzling in a little iron skillet, and it's about to drop soon, man. Just give me some time. Give me another month.
All right, for sure.
This is a King Green None of That production.
Sire on the beat, then it's a body. Experience that running narcotics. 40 OE. Maniac. Guess they want that OE back. They want that OE back. I guess they want that OE back. They want that OE back. Dump the Tony on the table just like a soprano. I'ma always throw my hood up like a city lamppost. Blade on me just like Shinobi or Rambo. Suicide doors on a Lambo. Shoot my shot till I start hitting. It's pure cocaine till I get the mixing. Come to my palace, notice I'm a D-boy like a piston. School of Hard Knocks got scholarships, fuck tuition. Maniac vision, calling plays with the O's, these forever blitzing. Charlie's peons like Dion, I want my cornerback. Taking trips every other month, put her on to that. Like Tommy and Power, I run a laundromat. Flip side, move more powder than Farmerlac. Like the second coming of Jesus, you know the God is back. I studied the art of rap, why they dig me like artifacts. VVS is made a dip like artichoke. Staring at me's like you looking at a horoscope. The edge of your turf, that's how far you go. Cross that line, then I'm working on my cardio. Moving 1,000 grams on the Van Wick. Cross me, put powder on your head like dandruff. You can't imagine what someone do for a brick of raw. Richard Sherman with the 9er on the corner, pick them off. Listen, boy, ain't gonna repeat myself. Henny taught me do for self when I needed help. Mom the type to get a switch and didn't need a belt. And every verse I spit is pain, so every single word is felt. All these chains round my neck start to feel like Phelps. Tech drawn, wanna lose your life for respect. Go out like a hero or live with regret. French bread round my neck, that's white gold with baguettes. Should've played your card right, you wasn't a threat. George Floyd, now I'm all in your neck. Don't care if it's flag blue, cause of we different sets. With all the conversations we had, never made any sense. While you was playing duck, duck, goose, ran with the pump slug to take down the moose. Ready to die, just give up the loot. Like Ray Allen bought the tray for him, ready to shoot. Lukewarm, I'm in Luca form. Trying to steal my plug, ask who produced it for him. Sire on the beat, brown trench coat like Friar Tuck. Stars start to look like tic-tac-toe, cause they lining up. We ain't the same, I move dimes, use a dime dropper. You the type to call 1-800 Crime Stoppers for running with the thunder to rap tours. Eat vodka, I don't drink scotch and soda, but this fleece proper. I guess they want the OE back, so the OE's back. They said they want that OE back, that OE's back.
Yo, remember when DeAndre Jordan made that face when the dude when he dunked on oh boy? Nah, that damn Richard Sherman line was hard.
I like that. He said something about Luca.
Oh, the Luca line was hard.
You lukewarm, I'm in Luca form.
Yeah, that's so hard. Right there.
I appreciate that, fella.
Oh yeah, we like that, man. Look, man, like I said, man, we appreciate you coming through, man. Shout out to the whole team, and thank y'all for letting us be a part of the movement. You know what I'm saying? Like we appreciate y'all for that. Shout out to the whole squad listening in too.
Big shout out to both of y'all, man, for just giving us the platform. Just be seen. Man. It'd be more platforms. Trust me, man. Just stay tuned. And we locked in. I'm locked in for next week, man.
All right, for sure. Oh, Poe, yeah, Poe, you shoot him the link for the Granddaddy IU joint.
Yeah.
All right, for sure. All right, we gonna get Choice on, and we got you, bro.
All right, fellas.
I'm about to see my number now.
All right, copy. Hit me. Listen, Saturday I'm in Queens, man. I got a video shoot in Queens.
Okay.
Man, Pulse Power was out there, man. Holla at me.
All right, bet.
All right.
All right, one.
What's been up with you?
Not much. Hold on, let me stop it over here. That way I could restart it again.
You still playing?
Who?
This one?
Oh, it is? Oh, no, I ain't doing shit, man. I ain't been
it's the same file. It's the same link. So
I was just saying, yeah, that's why I think I told Chuck that too. Like, yeah, just come on the same one. I'm gonna just create a separate. I'm just gonna create the separate interviews on the speaker side. Yeah, but yeah, man. I said that league thing. I said I don't even want to play the football one no more.
Like, that's all hard. You should have been got it. I was trying to tell you.
Yeah, no. Once I figured out
what we did, you talking about you don't want to do it? The one we did.
I don't want to do the football one no more, but I'm gonna still do it. But the basketball one more. It feel like it's more in depth. You got more control over your player and stuff.
You do them upgrades to make your player like you don't got to just wait a week at a time. And then in the basketball one, you can put your own upgrades in. But like my coach, he be trying to help me though. So sometimes he'll be like, "You should do this and this," but basically he let me do it how I want to do it.
That dude said that team. I'm supposed to be, I guess. Coach said it's only one player on that damn team.
Yeah, that's what I'm saying. That's probably why he made you the head coach of a new team.
Oh, okay, yeah.
If I wasn't no head coach, I'll go over there. But then he got to draft you too, because you might be on another team.
No, that's what I was telling him. He was like, "That's why he asked what's my player name."
Yeah, because he got to draft you.
Wait, what? He the GM?
I think he the owner.
Oh, wait. So you got an owner, a GM, and a coach?
Yeah.
Oh, so he looking for a coach for his team that he the owner of.
Yeah, but shit, that shit like I don't think it's gonna be that hard if you like it. I mean,
something. He. I guess he the GM. He the owner. Oh yeah, he say Brooklyn Bears owner. Oh, I live in Brooklyn too.
Yeah, I think you get something for being. Yeah, that'll be tight, huh?
Yeah.
You be telling niggas, you be like, I coach the Brooklyn Bears, and niggas think you coach a real ass team, huh? You be like, where is that at?
Yeah, that's tight.
Yeah, because the one from ours, we didn't keep him. He went to Boston, so they was already saying they're gonna make me a coach because I guess the GM, he in my MMA league. So in my MMA league, I'm a team leader. So I got a team on my MMA league. So I guess he see how I'm doing that.
Oh, you manage the fighters.
Yeah, we got like different fight clubs and stuff. But this I already retired because he let you do 30 fights and then you gotta retire. So I'm on my second fighter. So that shit fun, man, because you be upgrading your fighter and you just let them fight.
Oh man, you know what's funny? Just when my son reminded me, I was watching the finals game, and the dude's son or daughter or whatever, whoever it is, who be doing the narrating, the announcing. Who the owner? He's the
Oh yeah, Dame.
Yeah, that shit was funny, man. I was like, I know he was so, man. That fool was so mad. He was like, he just at first the kid was making a lot of noise, but he wasn't saying nothing. Toward the end, he just got mad. Then you heard the baby crying. I was like, oh man.
I would say you could. Sometimes I be jumping and everything. That's my kid. I be, that's his kid over there. Sometimes I be having the thing just playing. I be somewhere else.
Yeah. Oh, he was like, oh yeah. He said, yeah, you the only coach, man. My bad for not telling you, and ain't no assistance either. I said, man, look, I play 2K all the time, so shit, if we just making those adjustments. He said, yeah, you gotta have them in the day before the game, by 9 o'clock or something.
You gotta make the adjustments, and the people gonna ask you about their bills and stuff, and you gotta look at your team, and then you gotta see what they need, and you gotta tell them like what they need to be upgrading and stuff.
Oh, okay. Like if they,
you ain't got no team now, so you should.
Nah. And he was like, he said you gotta get 3-point shooters, man. He said this league is all about 3-point shooters, man.
Hey, y'all should draft me with draft my other player. You play?
Yeah.
Yeah, draft my other player. Then I'm power forward.
Oh, okay. What's the name?
I think Pharaoh McDice.
Oh, okay. Yo, they was I watched your game. Your dude was balling on the Dime Hardaway dude.
Yeah, he about to be better, man. I probably spent like. And he just got out. But I probably spent like $160.
Oh yeah, I saw that GOAT bundle. I was like, man, I gotta sneak and do that shit.
Bought it.
Oh, you did? That GOAT bundle make you hard? Oh, you just bought it?
Yeah, man. I'm competitive, man. I be trying to win.
No, I told the dude, I said, yo, man, can I buy the GOAT bundle? He let me. I said, can I buy it as a rookie before I even get drafted? He was like, yeah. So I was like, bet. Oh, who else on? Is Kane Green on with him?
Yeah, like both of them.
Oh, okay, bet. Okay.
I said, yo, can you hear me?
Yeah, we got you, bro. What's up?
Not much, man. What's going on?
Not much, bro. We over here, man. We done got involved in this damn. We play 2K, man. So you know these dudes. Then they got this shit where they created a league where they create you create a player they create all fake teams and make a whole new league. So there's all all created teams and all created players.
Yeah. That's that fantasy draft shit.
Yeah, the simulation. Yeah.
That's why I told
bro, that shit is fire with all the legends in it, bro. I did it before. That shit was alright.
I told my wife yesterday. I said, man, that shit reminds me of like Dungeons and Dragons. But I forgot how you play Dungeons and Dragons. It just take me back to when I was a kid. You just make shit up. That shit fun.
Yeah, facts. All right, let's get started. We already running live on the YouTube, so I'm gonna just start it on my end. Welcome to the Just Two Black Brothers. We got the homie Well Made Choice. I'm DJ Period. That is my brother Poe. What's good with you, fam?
Not much, man. I'm alive and healthy. Can't complain, bro.
I feel it, man. One day at a time, too. What they say, we were staying corona free. Now we got to stay sucker free and corona free because everybody back outside acting stupid.
Respectfully.
That's what happened in LA.
What happened?
Man.
You're trying to say you got to put the mask back on now.
I felt like that was premature anyway. Like, you got a lot of stuff going on still to where you shouldn't be having people running around thinking they can run around without a mask on. People still dying from it. So
you're talking about because that Delta strain or something.
Yeah. I always got my mask on, but I mean, where you from?
Harlem, man.
Oh yeah, so they ain't. Exact. Oh yeah, for sure. They ain't got no mask on all the time, huh? Outside.
I don't know. I was outside with mask free, bro. Like fuck that shit, man.
Yeah, I always felt like that. I feel like, man, if you gotta wear that shit outside, you just gonna get it. But if I'm like indoor, like when I go to the grocery store, I feel like sometimes I put it on because I feel like it just hello people in the grocery store and I don't trust people. But outside, it's like. I ain't wearing that shit outside. Fuck that.
Yo, not for nothing. It's feeling like it's vaccination versus non-vaccination. It's feeling like colored folk versus white folk all over.
All day. Yep, they doing it. Like I went to the Nets game and they had a whole section where if you could sit here if you vaccinated, but if you ain't vaccinated, you got to sit on the other side of the
like that
arena.
Shit sound crazy, bro. Like
you a dumb motherfucker anyway, cause like if they ain't checking your stuff. Shit, just say you
man, anybody can make a card, bro. That's the thing too.
They're not doing that. It's just your word. So it's like shit. I'm vaccinated in. Fuck out of here. I'm forever vaccinated. That's the case. You ain't checking nothing, and you ain't looking, and you ain't got to submit nothing. Shit. I just say I'm vaccinated. Fuck it.
Fact. But shout out Sugar Hill. Look, I made the mistake in assuming that the homie Ern was from Harlem because everybody else but he from the Bronx.
Yeah.
So that's why I said, let me ask Choice before I assume where you from or whatever.
Nah, man. Sugar Hill all day, bro.
Yeah, shout out, man. Like I said, like I told him, man, we appreciate all y'all coming through, man. Cause like he said, the people need to hear y'all, man. And any avenues that we can help, we definitely gonna help push it. I already got every song that it had so far. I didn't already put y'all on the we got a radio station, so it pay our royalties for the spin. So we didn't put y'all music on there. Shit, by the time we finish, we're gonna have a whole show with just y'all music playing on there.
Listen, that's the end goal, man.
All day. So how long you been rapping professionally?
I've been taking rap serious for about I want to say 8 years now, but I've been rapping since I was in 8th grade.
And who's your inspirations?
It's funny because one of my main inspirations is Michael Jackson, even though he's not a rapper.
Yeah. How that work though?
Nah, because I know that he was an entertainer. So even though I'm not a dancer in any stretch of the imagination,
right?
I always knew that he had a knack for entertaining the crowd. Another inspiration with me, who's another non-rapper, is The Rock, the wrestler. He's actually one of my favorite wrestlers of all time. He had a knack for grabbing the attention of the crowd, having catchphrases, saying things that were catchy, dissing the opposition, and doing it in an entertaining way. So it was like I try to incorporate his style in my music in a sense to try to be entertaining and like put a character to my words instead of just saying it.
And you a wrestling fan?
Yes, sir.
Oh, big wrestling fan. I'm an old wrestling fan. I think I stopped watching it around when The Rock and Stone Cold and all them stopped.
Yeah.
Like when they retired, I stopped watching it then. But growing up, I was big. But Poe even got a separate wrestling and hip hop podcast he do where he interviewed wrestlers. Who you had last on there?
Yeah, I just interviewed a wrestler before this. His name was Pretty Boy Smooth. PB Smooth.
Let me ask you a question. What's your favorite match of all time?
Huh?
What's your favorite match of all time?
Oh, that's a good question. What would I say? I like that damn match with I would probably say that match where Mick Foley got threw off the cage. He supposed to die.
Oh, wow.
Yeah. I don't know how he even got up after that shit. That was crazy.
Yeah, that was one of the greatest moments ever, for sure.
And then even after that, you remember he landed through the cage?
Mm-hmm.
Yeah.
Mick Foley legendary. He's definitely in my top 5.
I got to show you something right quick. I'll be right back.
Okay. Oh wait, yeah. So who your top 5 wrestlers?
My top 5 wrestlers. I already said Mick Foley. This is not even any particular order.
Yeah, and The Rock too, right?
Yeah, Mick Foley, Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker, and more recent right now, I would have to say Roman Reigns.
Man, I used to I'm a big Booker T fan. I was a big Booker T fan.
Yeah, Booker T is the man.
Yeah, I like Booker T. I was an Ultimate Warrior fan. Definitely a Hogan. I don't know, Hogan, early Hogan, not later Hogan. I didn't really like the later, early Hulkamaniac Hogan, whose leg drop worked so much better than everybody else's leg. I like that. How his leg drop make you can't get up, but everybody else could do.
Because he laying right on your neck. Yeah.
And I used to like Ravisher Rick Rude. Shit, I used to like Mr. Perfect. I used to like Mr. Perfect, but I ain't not high on my list though. The attitude that he had.
Yeah, I hated him with passion, bro. Oh man, like
Mr. Perfect. I was like, damn. Shit, even when Triple H when he first came out, he was Hunter Hearst
Hemsley.
Yeah,
that's a fact.
Yeah, I'm going to Raw. 3/3 of August.
Oh look.
How about this?
Oh,
you going to Raw?
Wow, that's a classic. Shit. He got the shirt. Hold on, let me see if I can click on it. I can't even click on it. Hold on, let me see.
Oh, Poe, put the shirt back up. Poe,
Put it back up. Got the Mick Foley shit. That's fire.
Damn, shit upside down.
That's fire, yo.
Big Foley shit.
Oh, where you get it from? You ordered online?
Yeah, I got it off Amazon.
Wow, that's
official. I fuck with Cat and Jack though. He wrong.
Man, you know, I was at I ain't a big fan, like I said, not a big fan, but I went to Ring of Honor was in at the Garden like a couple years back. Probably like 2019. They had a big ROH event. They said it was like the first event in the States. Oh, New Japan and Ring of Honor did a thing together, a joint thing. Yeah. And they had that dude, Zack Sabre Jr. I like that dude.
He raw.
Yeah, I like Zack Sabre Jr. They was like that was cold.
I used to like Vader before he went to WWE. Yeah, I like boy that just died, Mr. Wonderful. I used to like him.
Yeah, he just gave his top 5 when you left. Yeah. He had Mick Foley, The Rock,
Mick Foley, Rock, Stone Cold, Undertaker, Roman Reigns. And I only say Roman Reigns because it's recency bias.
Yeah.
Yeah, I had to I just want to shout them out, man, because I like what Ice Cube doing. So Big 3 just started, like they just started putting some games up. So they just started, I watched that. They got some on YouTube.
Oh, the new season started?
Yeah. That's
what Ice Cube.
Yeah, though I be wanting to support.
But that was and you know what? They get more money than WNBA. I think he paid them $100,000 just for the whole season straight up. But I say, look, man, that's a good look that he doing. They tried to hate on him when he first started too. Boy, they tried to get him for every little thing.
I was like, Ice Cube probably got that shit from. I was thinking about it. He probably got that idea from 2K. Because it always be 3-on-3 on that 2K. I was thinking about that.
But that goes to show you.
Nah, I would say more so NBA Street, because NBA Street was always a 3-on-3.
Yeah. Man, they used to have that little tournament that should come through the city too, the little shoot it up or something. Some little tournament used to come out through the city back in the day. But so okay, you gave us your rappers. So who was cause I know with rappers it's hard to do a top 5 rap list because they sometimes they change. But like, who are some rappers that's at the top of your list?
Well, I would say that as far as rappers go, J. Cole is my biggest inspiration as far as like artists. Because I feel like his style is similar to mine because he's able to speak on relatable topics.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? So he's definitely in my top five. I will put Kendrick up there. I will put Eminem up there because he's one of my favorite rappers, low key. Trying to think. Who will be the other two? I don't want to say Biggie and Tupac because that's like everybody's
That's
favorite
like
artist.
cliche. Everybody gonna throw.
Yeah, that's everybody cliche. I would honestly, I don't know, bro. Like I don't want to say names that's everybody's favorite because I don't want to sound like everybody else.
Outside of the crew, you listening to any new artists lately? Like in your
That's
playlist?
the thing. I don't really listen to everybody else like that. That's always been me. Like if I'm working with a group of guys that's on music, these are the only niggas music I'm listening to.
Right.
With no disrespect to everybody that's doing their thing. But if it ain't BHCG, I don't give a fuck about nobody else.
And y'all got a lot of music to go through. Shit, I was going through Apple Music earlier. Like I was telling De Niro, I was like, shit, man. Like everybody got music up there. Like, you know, Skrilla got so much music up there. I was like, damn. And Skrilla be going in too.
Shout out to Skrilla. Shout out to the Chose brand.
Yes.
Word. Her in the left lane. All that good shit, man.
You got merch too? You doing the merch?
But my brother does. He has some shit right now called Ben Fresh. I don't know if you can see it.
And that's a nice little dad hat. I need a dad hat, man. That's all I wear.
Listen, my brother got a bunch of them shits on his website, benfresh.com. He got dad hats. He got,
is it B-E-N or B-E-N? How you spell it?
B-E-N.
Okay.
F-R-E-S-H.
Yeah,
it's just one E. Ben Fresh.
Okay, for sure. Yeah.
My niece, his daughter, she also does like a lip gloss brand. She makes it herself. So shout out to my niece. Her brand name is Juju Gloss. So go check that out.
Oh, that's tight. Yeah.
Yeah.
The little girls they like saying little stuff. Look, you can sell something just off the name.
Yep, that's a fact.
Juju Gloss, I'm getting that because it sounds good. That's what they be doing with that Mac. That Mac shit, it just sound cool to say Mac. You don't necessarily know if that shit a better product than somebody else who got a lipstick out.
Yeah,
but you just go get it because of the name. So outside of rap, or matter of fact, we'll stay on the topic of rap. How would you describe your sound? Because you were saying like with Cole, you know, he rap about a lot of relatable events.
Like in the beginning, I was more focused on just spitting punchlines, just trying to get the oohs and the ahs from the crowd. But then as time went on, I started to realize that I had to learn how to tell stories. I had to learn how to write songs.
Mm-hmm.
You know what I'm saying? With substance. And I tried to stay away from like the drill and the trap sound, even though I can do it because it's so easy. But I feel like I'm a hybrid, bro. I feel like I could do the 90s sound. I could do up-tempo shit. I could do the sad music. I could do the party music. I could do entertainment music. I could do commercials. I could do whatever. It's just me. It's just me tapping into that. But I feel like I could write pretty much any song I want to now.
For sure. And where you draw your inspirations from for your music? Is just life or like? Cause I seen this.
Yeah, sometimes it's like spur of the moment. Like there was a time in my life where I would write almost all of my verses while I'm traveling somewhere, whether it's train, bus, or cab or whatever. Now it's just like it's all spontaneous to me. Like I could be in the mood and I could write a whole song in about an hour tops, or I'll listen to a beat and it's like I won't be tapped into it. But if I'm going through something at that point in time, I'll play it back and be like, "Yo, this word is coming to me," and then I just go at it from there. So it's weird with me. Like I don't know.
No, and I also asked, man, because I haven't really been seeing any mix. Is the mixtape thing? Is it dead right now? Are people still doing them?
I mean, people. I don't want to say they're doing mixtapes. They're more so doing like EPs and just dropping singles now. Like,
Okay, yeah. I was wondering because
like
I ain't really been seeing them.
I think the mixtape game is more for the dudes that's already on. Like, let's say like Fabulous, he has like a bunch of mixtape series out.
Right.
He's one of the few that's still doing that. Like, I don't really see many people doing
Them
that.
shit sound better than
a
this.
successful rate.
I think he doing because it's better than this. I'm like, the studio albums. That been his one thing. Is like, damn, fam, hot, but the studio album aspect, it's like, all right. Like, I think my favorite album is his debut, the Real Talk joint. As far as like a studio album. Like, I didn't really like the other ones, but as far as the mixtapes, though,
yeah,
he be killing the mix. Like,
ones. Yeah,
that's probably the best mixtape series ever. Well, I don't know. Dedication by Lil Wayne is up there too on my list.
I'm about to say that's highly debatable because you got Lil Wayne shit, you got Fab shit, you even got 50
Jadakiss shit. Yeah, Jadakiss mixtape
shit too. Like, yeah, it's a few of them that's out there.
Yeah, who you got in the verses coming up? I said the city gonna be on fire on that shit on August.
Oh man, it's Dipset or nothing, bro. Like,
that shit gonna be.
Listen, I love the Locks, I love Jada, I love Sheik, I love all of them niggas, bro. Styles, all of them niggas. But I grew up on the Hill. And the Hill was always Dipset, bro. So it's like I can't go against them niggas.
Plus, somebody was saying you should have probably picked a different group.
Listen, I grew up rapping along with their songs, wearing their clothes. Like, bro, it's Dipset or nothing, bro.
You feel the, yeah, Paul, you feel the same way? You think Dipset? I guess is what you said when we was talking with before, but
like really, man, that shit depend on how they play their songs, man. Like that playlist and how you play their songs, they got a lot of
that is always key, bro. Because the Locks got some shit.
Because I did not
get it twisted. But it's just something about Dipset music, bro. Like they had the streets and the industry on lock at the same time. The Locks really didn't have that. They had the streets, but they really didn't take over the industry like how Dipset did.
Yeah, because you know how niggas gonna go crazy when the beat to I Really Mean It just drop. As soon as the beat
once that drop, what are they gonna play, bro? Once they drop that, what are they gonna play? Because if they play that, what they gonna do now is drop Dipset Anthem, and then they're gonna shut the whole state. It's over.
When they play Dipset Anthem, they gotta come back with Wild Out.
You got to do Wild. You got to do a whole bunch of shit. Like,
no, if you just go through that whole Diplomatic Community joint, it's like 10 songs that they
the verses, just play that whole album.
That's all they need, bro.
Yeah, and then if you start playing individual, like if you drop that beat, if you drop the beat to Killer, will you drop that Killer Cam beat too, or the down? Oh yeah,
or fucking Sucking or Not, or if you got Drew up, bro.
No, that shit gonna be bad. I tried to.
Shit, we ain't even going to Jim Jones because you know they're gonna play balling. You know they're gonna play balling.
But shit, man, my favorite Jim.
Balling gotta be played.
Man, you know my
Jim got album of the year in that El Capo joint, so you know he's gonna play some shit on
that. Yeah, but you know, man, my favorite Jim Jones song is how you gonna tell me the hood don't love me no more? Yo, that shit. That shit's so horrible.
Trying to get her out the ghetto. That's my shit.
Yeah, he played
Certified Gangsters too.
Ooh, shit! I forgot about Certified Gangsters too. Yeah.
Other round.
I wish I could go to that shit. That shit. I looked at it today, man. They say they only got single tickets left, and they like $250 right now for the single seat. I said, yeah, I don't know if I'm gonna be doing. I have to watch that one on TV, player. Man, I got a couple tracks, man. I want to run one real quick. I'm gonna run that one. I think it's you and Mac, the Supercalifragilistic.
Yes, Zersky.
Yeah, we're gonna go ahead and run that for the people, man. And let them hear
the light one before you play that, man. Or one to light it. It's one of those.
The light one.
Oh, you got one? Poe got it right now.
Yes, sir. Please do. It's only right.
Got a little joint, little J.
Man, that's like a ritual for this song. You got to be smoking one or rolling up to smoke one on this song.
Jay-Z got me smoking. You remember Jay-Z? You can't smoke a blunt of this. You got to roll a small J. Excuse me, this.
Oh, you rolling some shotgun shells?
All right, let's get it.
Oh.
I'm out here.
Smoke weed by the ounce, got me losing focus. MC's not allowed, gotta finish rolling. You don't know by now, let me put you on it. I'm supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. I'm making mama proud when I spit some dope shit. Flows that go rock the crowd, I could move an ocean. If you don't know by now, let me put you on. They call me supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. I just had a lit night, just took a super leak, sexing with my cape on. Yeah, I'm a super freak. Started crushing up, I forgot to Dutch. Stupid me, wake and bake it up while I wait for brunch. Usually I play the field, now I call the shots. Moving silence, put in overtime when I'm off the clock. You can find me with some day ones, setting up a shop, stack enough so we could take the home team up off the block. In the booth I charge up, I go super saiyan. Speak the truth and got my bars up. Now I got super saiyans on the winning team, so I don't give a fuck who was playing on the other side. Fuck with mine, I take out your favorite. When it's time to rap your lifestyle, you rappers be capping. Take it, girl, and rock a boat. Who you thought was the captain? Heard you hate us cause you ain't us. We the new kings of rapping. RGA's own feature back in Mr. Make It Happen. Why you asking, boy? Smoke weed by the ounce, got me losing focus. MC's not allowed, gotta finish rolling. You don't know by now, let me put you on it. I'm supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. I'm making mama proud when I spit some dope shit. Flows that go rock the crowd, I go move an ocean. If you don't know by now, let me put you on. They call me supercalifragilistic, expialidocious.
Listen, I smoke that shit that'll get a nigga so high. Paper planes, I'm taking off. Red eyes, rolling while still smoking. Oh, you tryna get fried. Smoking while she sucking, I'm calling this that edge high. Swishes onto Ross Dutchess. Miggity know how to twist them shits. Now check this shit, I got the rollies in the dresser. She said chill, I'm undressing. I said hurry up, cause you about to get this big old blessing. Yo, you know I love my piff, light up the cut. You know I smoke the loud, they tell me shh. I don't discriminate, that shit still cool. Throw some Fonto in it if you need that feel, them glunkies good. Superman and purple punches for them bulls. I don't never explain what's understood. Smoke all type of weed, they calm me down. You see, she smoke as much as me. It's such a sight to see the weed just
smoke weed by the ounce, got me losing focus. MC's not allowed, gotta finish rolling. You don't know by now, let me put you on it. I'm supercalifragilistic, expialidocious. I'm making mama proud when I spit some dope shit. Flows that go rock the crowd, I can move an ocean. If you don't know by now, let me put you on. They call me supercalifragilistic, expialidocious.
Yeah, that shit fire, yo. That shit fire. You said, yeah, I like that joint. You on mute. Yeah. Shout out Mac on that joint too.
Shout out Mac Wyatt. Yes, sir. My BH brother, RGA brother. Let's get it. Supercalifragilistic expialidocious.
That's what they call you too. What's that mean?
I think that means you just feeling good. If I'm not mistaken, it's just a feeling that you feeling.
You go back to the movie, right? Yeah, they was happy as shit singing that damn.
It was happy. Shout out to Mary Poppins.
You feel me?
Yeah.
He come in. We got Kane Green.
Shout out Chuck. Shout out Kane.
Shout out Kane. Shout out Earn for just having a dope ass interview before me. Salute to you. You know what I'm saying? Shout out the whole BH, yo.
What'd you say, Poe? Who else?
Kane, Kim McCoop. Chuck, yeah, Mac.
Oh, okay. And I guess I want to know, like, how did you come to like realize like, all right, music is what I'm gonna do? Is there something else you wanted to do and didn't do, or you just always was geared towards making music?
I felt like music was always going to be a part of me because, like, my mom, she does music. My aunt, she was a singer. My cousin was a singer. I got different family members that play instruments. So it's like music is literally in my blood. And I first started doing poetry, and my cousin, shout out to him, he taught me how to count bars and, rap. And then later on, as I started to master that, my best friend Fats, he heard me in the studio for like the first time, and he was like, "Yo, bro, you could be famous." Like verbatim, he said, "Yo, bro, you could be famous. Stop playing and get on your shit." And ever since that point forward, I just been making music,
like going hard.
Yeah.
And and where's some places, man? Where's somewhere like when you get to where you headed, where you get to your goal, like where's some places you want to perform at?
I mean, of course, MSG, bro. Like that is the long-term end goal, bro. Perform at MSG, sell out MSG, Staples Center, kind of, sort of. But I think, like, because you always say, like, if you can make it here, you can make it anywhere. So if you perform and sell out at MSG, bro, nigga, you made it. Like, that's it. You stamped.
Yeah, I was just reading something about Lil Baby and Dirk, but I guess they say when you putting together those tours, you got to look at. Of course, you want to play these places, the top venues, but you got to look at the capacity. You feel me?
Yeah.
Like, if you try to play Barclays Center, and that shit can fit 20,000, but you probably gonna sell like 6,000, because that's the issue that they have. They have an issue right now. They ain't selling out like. I think they had it to 10 to 12,000 that they wanted, that they was targeting, but they not even getting those. So they trying to figure out what the issue is. But I like Lil Baby, but I like both of them. I like Lil Durk, so I couldn't even really say why. But I don't like them where I was gonna buy a concert ticket. I think that's you feel me, like
that's probably how other people feel. Like,
like
they cool, but to watch it perform on stage, that's not my cup of tea.
Yeah. I think
that's
what
okay.
It was.
That's okay, and that's one thing that I kind of want to like perfect, because that's something that people appreciate, is stage presence. You know what I'm saying, like, you could have a dope ass song, but if you can't perform it and put a visual to it, it's not going to really mean nothing. So that's something I kind of want to pride myself with. The visual side of the song.
Cole coming. I was gonna try to get a ticket because Cole doing this concert with they coming to the Barclays. Yo, you see the ticket, bro? The stage, they got tickets like right there, and they got, I guess it's all resale joints now. So man, you got niggas selling them shits for like 3,000, 2,500.
Niggas is buying them shits, bro.
Yeah, I'm like, shit, I couldn't do that one, nigga. I'm watching that on TV.
Yeah, I mean, I fuck with Cole, but I don't know if I'm gonna spend $3 on the ticket, bro.
I don't think is there anyone you would pay that to watch?
I don't think I'll spend $3. Even if MJ was alive, bro, I'm not spending $3 to watch Michael Jackson perform.
Paul, you would pay that much to watch somebody perform?
Nah, the most I'll spend, if it was MJ, the most I'll spend is a band. I'll get as close as I can with a band. I'm not spending $3, bro. Because the other two I'm gonna spend is for my vacation while I'm there, wherever the fuck we at. I'm not spending $3 on one ticket. I'm just not doing that.
Unless that shit like a VIP experience where you get to talk to them after the damn show and you sitting there all the time behind
That's fine and dandy, MJ. I love you, bro. But the band is most you gonna get out of me. So whatever I can get out of this band, that's what it is.
Especially then you gotta you probably take somebody with you to that shit. So that's $2 bands.
That's gonna cost me even more money. So nah, we're not doing that.
You can't be in that bitch by your. Well, I try to do I don't know, you be feeling awkward going to some shit by yourself sometimes. I think I went to a boxing match one time, and I ain't know the dress code. Like, niggas is putting on their Sunday best to go watch boxing. I threw on some jeans and a hoodie. I'm out of place, and I'm there by myself. I'm like, I got to get out of here, man. This shit crazy.
Yeah. Boxing matches, that's like
You got to put on your nice clothes.
You got to put on your best fit, especially if you're in like Vegas or them top tier places.
Yeah,
you definitely got to show out.
So I was like, I got to roll up out of here, man. But now, you watch sports? You a fan? You a Knicks fan or Nets? I know it's a Knicks though.
I'm a Knicks fan, bro. Let's not do that Nets shit. They had a horrible season. They were supposed to go to the finals, couldn't even make it to the conference finals.
But nah, you know what that though? What that is? It's like a really the first year team together. They really, I don't know. I guess they ain't got no excuse though. But I'm a Nets fan. So
Boston did it. Boston came together their first year and won a chip.
And won it all.
Yeah, Miami came together with that crazy team and won it the second year, but they got to the finals all 4 years they was together.
Yeah, true.
You know what I'm saying? So
if you got supposedly, if you got supposedly top 3 of the top 10, it shouldn't be. But that goes to show you that it takes more than that, though.
Listen, you had 3 ISO niggas that's ball dominant. How was that going to work? Their only savior was James Harden playing point guard, and I called that on my podcast. Oh, by the way, I have a podcast.
Oh, shout out! What's the name?
Yeah, Each One Teach One podcast. We talk about social justice, entertainment, sports, relationships, perspectives for men and women. Like all of that shit, bro. For real. Each One Teach One podcast. Go check that out.
Yeah, we got you on that. But with that, they trying to. I just heard them talking about getting rid of Kyrie, like looking to see what they can do with him, because I guess they saying like mentally, man, he ain't in his mind ain't 100% focused on ball. And if you getting 30-40 million a year, shit, you can't be thinking about nothing else, bro. Like,
I got one better for you. It's a crazy stat, and I found this out when the playoffs started. Those 3 only played 8 games together.
Yeah, they had only played 8 games, so that's another thing.
Wait a minute, like only 8 games? Like, there's no way they're going to the finals.
Right, with the injuries. With the injury, you ain't got no chemistry. Then you got
Kyrie taking personal leaves. Like, bro, you wasn't even, because you probably in your mind thought that it was going to be an easy ride to the finals. No, sir. I just had something to say about that.
And then the role players, they feed off of y'all. So shit. Right. Like Joe Harris had 29 one game, but he was like, shit, he's like, I ain't gonna be able to do that shit again. So y'all gonna have to
if you notice how their team was built, it was nothing but scorers.
Yeah.
They could drop 140, but they'll always allow 135.
Yeah, they was turnstiles on defense. They ain't stopping too much.
They ain't stopping. Listen, they can't stop a running faucet, bro. It was over. It was over.
We like talking about everything, man. That's why I think that's what's good about a podcast too, because like everybody know you're a rapper, but let's talk about some other shit, see what type of person you are. I just saw this question somebody posted. It was a female. She was saying like her ex-husband, they got divorced, so now he paid in child support. He paid $900 a month, but she just found out that his new wife is a millionaire. So she said she felt like her daughter should be entitled to some of that money too. Wow. But he told her like, look, my wife money ain't got nothing to do with you.
He has a point.
You know what I'm saying? But on the flip side, you got people like, well, if he married, that they money is kind of like together. But I'm like, all marriages ain't like that shit. Some people married and still do they separate expenses. Mm-hmm. So she can't say like the wife worth $1 million, so my daughter is entitled. The daughter ain't entitled to the wife money. The daughter is entitled to the dad money. And if the wife, and I'm pretty sure if you making $40,000 a year and your wife making $300,000-$400,000, she ain't mixing her shit with you.
Definitely not. But she will expect you to mix your shit with hers if the money was flipped.
All day.
All day.
I already know they ain't doing that.
That's the world we live in, bro. And I'm just learning to accept that shit, bro.
It's the power of the PU. It's why.
That's why niggas buy new jewelry every Valentine's Day and get the same old pussy. I'm like, y'all niggas is retarded.
That's so hard.
Hey, she ain't no way you finna gift wrap that shit to make it different.
I'm talking dangerous because
I already know.
I know you have a dude come through
You gonna see some hit his head while we talking, but yeah.
Yeah, like smack.
Nah, but it ain't even, but I've been saying on some like real type shit. It's like, come on, man, like you really finna go out and spend like a band on Valentine's Day, every Valentine's Day, and she say, oh, okay, baby, thank you for that. I'm finna give you, wait till I give you your gift later. I'm like, what, the shit you gave me yesterday?
That's why you have to find women who do things for you.
Facts. I agree. My wife, she buy me gifts.
You have to find somebody, I'm speaking in general. Find somebody, whether male or female, whatever your preference is, that will do for you what they can do for themselves.
Facts.
Because it's getting into a situation where people get too dependent on the other
partner.
And then when that partner has shortcomings, it's like, well, I can't fuck with you now because this and that, which goes to show me that people are only dating for their personal needs and not because they really want that person.
Oh yeah, that's like that. Yeah, that's like that one thing they was going around where the dude he played the joke on the wife to be like he lost some income because he held her down he held her down, right? And then but now the shoes on the other foot, she like, well, I can't really fuck with you no more.
And they're gonna say you should have told me about that shit beforehand. What? That was the most insensitive shit I've ever heard in my life. Like, nah. How you say some shit like that to somebody who held you down? Even if this is all true, who held you down and he said, yo, I wanted to take a month off. Just a month.
Yeah.
You have a problem with that? That's crazy to me. And anybody who agrees with that, I looked at him like, yo, like that's okay.
That's a fact.
I gotta deal with you. You feel me?
All day. We finna get
man, like shit. You gotta test females like that and see what's up though, cause shit, anybody with you when it's good, who gonna be with you when you bad though? Shit.
Yeah,
somebody when they.
That's why you never show your hand, bro. You never show your hand.
Why you think all these damn basketball players, once they get out the league, they be getting divorces? You think shit?
You see the shit with Kendall Jenner? She said, if you win this series, I give you a baby. I'm like, shit. Who she said that? Oh, Devin Booker.
She said Devin Booker, and she's dead ass.
She's dead serious. Yeah, I'm like, but I said, shit, that's a win for Devin Booker.
Yeah, you better not. That's a trap, bro.
They said Giannis sent her a DM message yesterday.
Yo,
was that fake? Was that fake or not?
I love Giannis, bro. I don't know if that's true, but the nigga said, I want that baby. Wow.
Yeah, what's up with Tristan Thompson and Lamar Odom though?
Oh yeah, them two bombs
I
too.
saw about
them two bombs.
Your man Lamar trying to shoot his shot directly under the post.
Right under him.
I know, because every time I see something on social media, I go to the social media post to make sure it's real. So I'm looking at this shit like, that fool really wrote that shit.
He really shot his shot under his.
I'm talking about the other dude. Talking about
Tristan Thompson.
Hey, I'm talking about the shit he said. He's talking about you said you cheated death one time. Don't play. Bro.
Yeah, you cheated death one time. Let's not go down that road. I'm like,
damn. Like that nigga really trying to show Chloe he. I'm like, nigga, you done, bro. Like
you really make a death threat on social media. I thought it was fake. I'm like, he really said that shit for real. I'm like, damn.
Yeah, Tristan gotta relax.
I was at it was funny. I was at game 2 when Brooklyn played Boston, and Travis Scott. I guess Travis Scott was coming to all the home games, so like they were just cool, just on that. We cool because we got a common bond. Because I think at that time Tristan was still good with Chloe. So I was like, look at this shit. This nigga over there, they hugging each other, talking and shit. I'm like, they got a common bond with them Kardashians. But now, I don't know if he cool with them no more now. That's the crazy part about that shit.
My whole thing is, though, I'm like, how far, like, especially, like, okay, if it's a ex-husband or baby daddy, how far can you go trying to check that shit? Because you know the nigga going to say something to him. Like, shit, they feel like they can, especially if it's the baby daddy or something. But I'm just saying, like, he didn't really do nothing with the emoji. So
it's a respect factor. Your man said something about like her being a baddie, knowing that's your ex-wife and she's currently dating somebody else, and you go say that, like that's blatant disrespect.
So what was it that Derek Fisher did to Matt Barnes?
That's blatant disrespect.
that was worse.
I'm not saying I wasn't saying that. Listen, I'm all for it. I never said it was right. I never said it was right.
Yeah.
I mean, I just put my hands up on that one. That Derek Fisher, Matt Barnes situation was wild to me.
They cool now though. So
And they said that when they said niggas running through the house and shit, running from Matt Barnes, the kids was like, everybody screaming in the house.
I read that they're cool now, right?
Yeah, they cool. Ain't nothing he can do. You gotta, man. You can't leave that. You can't let that shit keep going. You gotta figure it out. Look, bro, we getting Kane Green on. Hey, look, man, we appreciate y'all, man. We gotta have you back. I told Skrilla come back whenever you want. You come back whenever you want, man. Any of y'all come back whenever y'all want. Shit. We're gonna get Green on. Any shout outs? Let everybody know how they can find you on social media, how they can find the music.
You right now. You can find me on Well Made Choice on Instagram, Facebook, Spotify, Apple Music, everything. I sell drinks. It's Well Made Choice branded. Like I said, I got a podcast, Each One Teach One. Go check that out. It's Each the number one, Teach the number one podcast. I just got a promotion too. Go me.
For sure.
You feel me? Good look. Just Well Made Choice, everything, bro. Type it in Google. I am on Google.
Where you get the drink? Where you get the drinks from?
Yeah, I would say the same thing.
How you get the?
Well, I usually go. I go to different events and I become a vendor there. But on my free time, I'll deliver. I'll sell them at my 2 jobs whenever they want something, or if anybody's nearby, I could bring it to them. But it's always on deck, bro.
What kind? What kind of juices is it?
I got Jolly Rancher watermelons. I got my own apple martinis. I got Thug Passion, which is a passion fruit sangria. I got a drink that's called Blue Maui. That's my own little blue Hawaiian with a couple shots of Casamigos in it.
Ooh, shit.
And I got a New Jack City, which is Jack Daniels and homemade iced tea.
All right, I'm gonna see my number. I'm gonna see my number when we get off too, man. I gotta link up with you. Bro. I'm in Brooklyn, so
listen, that's nothing, bro. When I'm in Brooklyn for my other job, I can call you, see where you at, if you're close, and I can always come to you, bro. Not a problem.
All right, yeah, for sure. I'm gonna get something for Poe. Yeah, Poe, like shit. I'm about to come out there too for a minute, get some pictures.
That's some hustle shit right there. I like
that. Yeah, man. Listen, 2 jobs selling drinks. The shit is hard, but I make it work, bro.
Yeah, I bet. It was call them the nutcrackers, huh? They used to call them the nut. Yeah, but yeah, good looking, bro. Like I said, anytime, man, we're gonna stay tapped in with y'all. Shout out to Chuck and shout out to because I know all y'all talk about Jason Bourne, man. So shout out to rest in honor to him and for the movement and for the vision, bro. Mm-hmm. All right, so we're gonna get Kane on. We're gonna round it out, man. You know what's crazy? We done interviewed everybody. It's like bittersweet, man. Kane Green gonna be the last one.
Yeah. Shout out to Kane Green, man. One of the dopest videographers out there right now, man. If you ain't shoot a video with him yet, doing something wrong.
All day. All right, bro. Good luck.
Already.
One. Get the other one started. Hold on.
Yeah, but that, I don't know. I'm excited. That shit is gonna be. That's why I was like, yeah. Once you start playing that shit, you don't be looking at that football one the same no more.
Nah, I ain't fuck that football. I'm gonna just do it because I said. But if they be like, "Oh, can you play?" I ain't gonna be doing no helper now. I ain't helped last season, but still, yo, you can't share screen to play a video for him. You said it ain't gonna work, right?
Yeah, it don't work on that.
All right. Oh, we just talked with him again. But yeah, that basketball one way better because, like I said, you got more control over your player development. Because, like, what they doing, I don't like how they doing it. But I guess you, like you said, you got to keep track of it, huh?
Yeah, but I'm saying you do, but you don't because shit, they're gonna be wanting you to do what's best for the team.
Oh, as far as your attributes?
Yeah, like, you just can't be doing whatever because you got the team.
Oh, my mom just sent me a video. She said. She want to see the Just Two Black Brothers and popolitickin get as big as Shaq. And she sent me a video. I was like, yeah, that's what's up. Shout out, Mom, if you listening.
Shaq got a podcast too?
Huh?
Oh, she's just saying
Shaq doing everything. Yeah, I guess he doing some stuff. She sent me a link to a video where he was talking about all the brands and stuff. But yeah, I think he got. Man, I was on Live 365. That fool had a radio show. He had a radio show on there.
Hustle, man. Or his team. Or he got a good team. He probably got a good team. Yeah, he can't do all that shit by himself.
Oh, he can't be in all the places
Right.
at one time. Oh, connecting. What's going on with you, brother?
Yo, what's going on, Kings? How y'all feel?
Oh, we doing all right. We doing good, man. Happy to talk with you. All right, we're gonna get started real quick. Welcome to the Just Two Black Brothers. Welcome back to the Just Two Black Brothers podcast. I'm DJ Pierre. That's my brother popolitickin, and we got the homie Kane Green with us tonight. What's going on, sir?
Yo, what's going on, fellas? How y'all doing, Peace Kings?
Yeah, we doing all right. We good, bro. So shit, let's get started. We get right into it. Where you from?
I'm from the Bronx. I'm from New York City. I'm from the Bronx.
All right, shout out to Bronx. So all y'all like in the Bronx and Harlem, all the whole collective, y'all right by each other.
Yeah. It's about like definitely a couple of members that's definitely from New York City. I mean, they're from the outskirts, right?
For sure. And so you the man behind the camera. I say y'all all artists. You just they behind the mic, you behind the camera.
Yeah, that's right. That's what I do. I like to stick behind the camera. I can't do that. I wish. Have you tried it? Have you tried it though?
Yeah.
When I was young, But yeah, that was when I was young, man. I can't do that now. Man.
That's what I said we gotta figure out our lanes. But I like that because you got a lot of artists, man. They feel like they gotta be the rapper. But the rapper needs a person that can shoot the visuals to what they talking about. So it go together. You need people in all different areas of the game on your team, or everybody can't be rappers.
Yeah, everybody can't be rappers, exactly. And it's more to BH than that. You know what I mean? It's everybody just plays different roles here, so it makes it a great squad to be around. A family, brothers, group of brothers, just wonderful to be around. You know what I mean?
Facts.
So,
and how long? How'd you meet up with them? You knew some of them from in the past, or?
Yeah. We already had past ties. A lot of us already had past ties. You know what I mean? I was like one of the last members. I think I was like the last member to join. You know what I mean? Yeah.
Oh, so it worked out. It worked out right. We got the last member to join as the last interview of the crew because we had everybody on already. You the last one.
Exactly. So y'all was just about in order.
Yeah, shout out Chuck for making it happen. He said, "Yo, man, it wouldn't be right if I didn't get my man in there." So, and I said, we'll fit him in because we really fool with the movement, man. So if we had to chop something up to get you in there, we definitely was gonna do that. Me and Poe had no problem doing that. So how long you been a director?
I've been doing this for like the last 7 years. Like this December, I think the 21st will be my 8th year. Yeah, I'll be like on my 8th year doing this.
Okay, you shoot you do anything else besides you shoot videos, but you doing like small films? You getting into that or?
Oh yeah, I definitely do that. You know what I mean? But I'm more or less I'm more or less into A&R management. I'm
okay.
Like I like doing that. I like being one-on-one with the artists. I like development. I love all that. So that's where I'll be basically at with it. But I do the job. I also that's my passion. Like I love editing. I love shooting. I love bringing that visual out. You know what I mean? I love bringing that visual out of what the artist is trying to do. I like bringing that visual out.
And as an A&R, what is something that you looking for, like in an artist? Though, like what is one of the number one things you look at that an artist must have that you looking for them to have? Because I know it's a lot of rappers out there. So how would you like? What would be something you looking for going into like a session with somebody?
Well, everything is about being different these days. You know what I'm saying? And I definitely wouldn't want to deal with an artist that sound like everybody else. You know what I'm saying? Everybody is doing this, harmonizing, singing. And, you know what I mean? This is why I love BH because, it's like they really like bringing New York back. Like they giving New York back the sound again. You know what I'm saying? That New York just lose. Like we ain't have it. It's all about this singing and harmonizing and not really about bars no more. You know what I mean? And,
yeah, that snuck up on the game out here. That harmonizing, like it was like, ooh, shit. Maybe one person did it, then everybody was like, and I mean, even Jay and Nas, you even got some songs with Jay and Nas, they harmonizing on the tracks, like, but I feel like you right though, with Griselda, with what BH doing, all of that sound, And as far and not even and then Griselda, they like that's Buffalo like area, but as far as like New York City, you right, man. Because listening to all y'all, man, I'm like, it's that gritty, rough, rugged. It's just and it's feel good music too.
Well, with BH, you're going to get a little bit of both. You want to get a whole combination of everything. You know what I'm saying? A lot of music is not out yet, so you know they just giving y'all what they're doing as a collective.
Correct.
You know what I'm saying? So when these songs start dropping, you will hear a different variety of music. You know what I mean? It's just not the gritty, rough, hardcore they talking to the women. You know what I mean? You know, it's knowledgeable. It's a lot of things that's going to come out.
But it's giving back an identity to the city. Exactly. In a way, it's like
that's what it's really all about. Bringing it back home, where something could be just that we can sound like ourselves again. You know what I mean? Not just selling for the masses no more. You know what I mean? Because that's all it's about. If Atlanta's getting music, selling this way, you ain't got nothing else to do but sound that way to get a record sold. You feel what I'm saying?
All day.
So you got to do what you got to do.
And besides bringing the city back, you know, what are some what is it? I guess what are some other reasons why you guys brought the crew together? Because I don't know, because I feel like with listening to y'all too, it's like some people feel like I feel like some of them should have been on like I don't know, man. It's like a weird thing because I'm like, yo,
that's what JB was all about doing. This is why everything worked the way it worked, because that's things that he was doing. He was trying to bring certain individuals together for a reason, to make us all get together and work. It would have been probably a bigger squad than this if he was alive.
Right.
But it would have been controlled. You know what I'm saying? The man had the power of controlling the circle and making things happen and taking each individual out and doing songs and doing things and make it pop. He's going to do something to make this thing pop. You know what I'm saying? So he was like a really big, that's why he's always got to be brought up in everything that has to do with this. Because without him, none of this probably wouldn't have happened.
And I like that. Everybody we talked to gave him his props too. So I know I could feel he was very important piece in the formation of the crew. So and I like that. I highlight everybody giving him his props. Rest in honor to him. You were saying you like editing. Like what's what's like your favorite part about editing? What you like about it?
Oh man, man. That's the fun part, man. A baby can shoot. I always tell everybody that. A baby can go out and shoot any footage, but when you get back to the board is a different game. You know what I mean? Because the music. See, I go off edit on film. See, I don't edit like everybody. I edit off beat. I go off beat. I do a lot of editing off beat, and then it's the way I feel for the song too. Because I feel a lot of songs when we slip and watch what everybody doing. There's no videographer separating themselves from nobody. Back in the days, you knew if Benny did a film, if Benny shot this video without him putting his name there. You know, if he shot a film, you know what I mean? You know certain people when they shot the video that was them without them even having to say their name. You feel what I'm saying? But now it ain't like that. Because these are young generation. And these young generation got these things they want to do in their videos. And I have to tell every artist, go watch your favorite artist video and tell me if you see any of his videos ever like yours.
Now you know what it is. We always say that about the youngsters, man. They gotta you got if you want to be something, there was somebody here that was doing it before you did it.
Exactly.
That you should be trying to pay some type of homage to, or trying to give some respect to. So if you thinking you the first to do it or you the best that ever done it, you're not giving no love back, man. You already
you're mistaken.
You already behind the power curve. So
mistaken.
So when you editing, you getting a feel for what that artist is saying, and it's touching you in a way where you like, all right. That's why the music gotta be fire. If the music is fire, I feel like it'll probably just touch you, and that help you draw your inspiration.
Yo, don't get it messed up for a minute, brother. Don't get it messed up. It's some horrible music out here, and you have to do a horrible video. You know what I mean? Like you have to do this. You have to do this song. You have to. You have to do this video for this horrible song. And I have done that like plenty of times in my career already.
How you get through that? How you get through that though?
Oh,
you just gotta work.
No, you gotta take the best out of it. That's all. You gotta take the best out of it. You know what I mean? Now every day of your job that you come in is gonna be a good day, but you take the best and do what you gotta do.
No, I guess I guess I can't say every interview I've had has been
great.
You know what I'm saying? What'd you say, Paul?
No, I was gonna say, but sometimes the video can make the song sound better than it sound.
That's something I do. I definitely I have heard that. You know what I mean? That I have bring the best out of that artist or whatever that song was, and then you always get your man that don't play that shit. Like he just like, yo, no. I don't know why you did that's looking bad on your brand, boy. Like, don't do that. Like, you can't do those type of songs, yo. I don't care, man.
No, I feel it. Yeah, I do agree that though the video sometimes make you want to listen to the song. It do make you want to listen to the song more. So you want to have somebody that know what they're doing behind that aspect. I see. I was looking at some of your videos. I see you've been working with who's that guy? Oh, Bernie Madoff. He fired too. I like those tracks. That's somebody you know personally, or you just work with him a lot?
That's my artist. That's my artist.
Okay.
I told you I manage and I do video art. Yeah, so that's my artist. That's my main artist right there. It's him and his brother Mookie Finesse and his sister Lady B.
Oh yeah, yep. I see that. Okay. So all of them related.
Yeah, that's brothers and sisters. All of them is brothers and sisters.
That's tight.
Yeah.
So you got like you run it. So you a manager too.
Yeah. I do manage.
So you managing them three?
Yeah, I managed them three. I really developed them, artist development for like at least 7 years with them, each one of them. You know what I mean? I put in a lot of time and money with them, you know what I mean? Because we just wanted a big name for ourselves. And we did great. We're doing great right now, you know what I'm saying? But, you know, a lot of my time has just been into BH and what we're trying to do over here.
Right.
So I'm just trying to mix the two and make it happen regardless. Because my brothers are still there to help me regardless of whatever I need. They right there, you know what I mean? So you don't have to slack up on what you're doing. I'm able to run my career. I remember run my business and still be with my brothers and do my brother business at the same time.
Yeah,
so, you know,
for
sure.
sure.
It all works itself out, right?
Yeah, y'all gonna have a cold resume being able to y'all doing a lot, because I know everybody doing the BH and everybody got the solo stuff. People got the merch. Y'all got a whole, like I said, y'all like I was saying, man, y'all gonna have your own radio show. It's gonna be just all BH music. I'm gonna try, but I'm gonna try to put it together. I'm gonna try and put it together though, because I got we got the radio station, so I'm gonna try to put something together to where that whole like hour and a half, it just be dedicated to y'all. Just our way to, you know what I'm saying, show our love and be part of the process with y'all, man.
Yeah, I appreciate that, King. Like I said, big shout out to Chuck Black, you know.
Yeah, shout out Chuck.
You know, record breakers radio over there. He running it up, and like again, a lot of that's for BH, but he also gives the chances to up and coming artists as well. That's hungry and out here that's trying to get it, and that's what it's about. You know what I mean, we can't bring New York back if nobody out here extending their hand. You know what I mean, to help these young brothers out. You know what I mean? This is another reason why the videography for me came into play. You know what I'm saying? I keep my prices at a reasonable level so these young brothers can have a chance to get some videos that they see or they can't get because it's quality and the guys going to charge crazy. Nah. Come to Kane, I got you.
And you thinking win-win?
Yeah.
With that, you thinking win-win with that?
I'm gonna win regardless, and my work ethic is dumb. So I know it ain't a videographer practically in this game that's gonna play with me when it comes to my work ethic.
Exactly, man.
Just saying.
And what equipment you using for the editing, for your editing?
Oh yeah, I'm using Final Cut Pro, the 10.48, the last one for 4K.
Oh yeah, I try to download them shits, man. That sound like Chinese to me. I guess you gotta know what you're doing when you
Yeah, yeah.
I was like, yo.
Yeah, the new ones, they just go up by that last number. The last number is the only thing that goes up. And then the whole thing moves up again afterwards. But usually it's just the last number. So every time they pick up them last numbers, like now they picked up the last numbers because right now you got to add it up to 6K right now.
Damn, okay. Oh, 8K is the highest though, but 6K on the desktop?
Yeah, it's 6K on that. It's 6K on the desktop. But other than that, you're gonna need all types of hard drives and big computer chips to run off of 8K. I mean,
8K video.
8K, yeah.
No, I was saying because I said, man, that stuff paid for itself after like a few videos too, huh? Because I met a dude one time. I think I was telling Mac last interview that the dude was on NCIS LA. We met him and he had a camera. And he was like, I think he was like he might have been like in editing or whatever. But he was saying the camera costs $100,000. So we was like, yo, that shit costs too much money, bro. He was like, nah, because I do every episode and they give me like 20, 30K every time. They written it from me. So the 100K I spent on this, I'm gonna get that back in like a season or two or whatever. And so it's worth what I paid. I was probably thinking the same way with the video editing equipment. That's gonna pay itself off soon.
Well, video editing equipment is nothing but a computer and the amount.
And the program.
Yeah, then you keep in the program. That's nothing, I done seen great videos done on 5 movies, to be real honest to you.
Damn. You just gotta know what you're doing then.
That's all. If I know how to edit manually, if we do everything manually, I don't need plugins. I don't need no transition or anything. I know how to do a lot of things manually, so I just need a timeline. Give me a timeline. I can mess up a timeline the same way I can do any other thing. You know what I'm saying? Or any other program.
People be doing everything on their phone now.
Yeah. You got a lot of things being done on the phone as well, because the phone just keeps stepping up.
Yeah, I got that little website I've been using called Post on My Wall. And that shit, that's like plug and play for like flyers and stuff like that. Before I didn't know how to do that shit, trying to do it on Photoshop. But this thing here, I'm like, but I guess, I don't know. That's another thing we talked about before too. Like, you expect somebody who can go on their phone and create a video versus somebody who did it the old school way. Like, is there any?
It's going to make a lot of videographers lose a job. Every year something different comes out. So eventually, videography. I saw this a long time ago during my first stage. That a lot of rappers, if they were smart, they can shoot their own videos and just get somebody to edit. You see what I'm saying? Like that
the footage.
Right. They made a lot of stabilizers where you can buy $300 where they keep the little cameras on it that shooting super wide angles.
Yo, I got this thing. I got this thing here. My cousin gave it to me. Man, I'm gonna see. I might have to turn my background off, but this joint here is something like you saying now. You could just. I'm gonna turn my background off real quick, but yeah, somewhere you can do the same thing. Where you just put your phone. You put your phone in here.
That's what I'm talking about.
And you just sit it there and it follow you wherever you go too.
Wherever you go, it got the 360 spin. And then now the crazy thing about that is it comes with an app too. Now the app.
They got an app with it. Yep, a DJI.
Exactly. Yeah, for DJI, right?
Yep.
And that app that comes with your phone is retarded on the edit, right?
Yep. That thing fire.
It freeze motions. It got when you step ahead, you step there, you step there. And that's why I said in a minute, videographers going to lose their job.
Let me say,
you have to find another way.
Yeah, I guess when you think about it too, that phone is more powerful than any computer made 10 years ago or even 5 years ago.
Exactly.
So shit, you really, this really is a computer.
That is.
Yeah.
It is. It just don't have the amenities that the computer.
Yeah, you don't got the keyboard like that.
Have all that, right?
You don't got but shit.
These young don't care. Don't care.
No, they don't.
Yeah, they're gonna just download an app, get the video in the app. But like I told everybody, they lucky that Final Cut took this thing away called multicam. Right? It was this thing multicam where you put your footage where you wanted your footage at.
Yeah.
It lines your words up and everything for you.
Damn.
And it does the transition and everything for you.
Oh, they took it away?
Yeah, somebody probably made that call like, hey, what you doing?
Yeah, somebody, that's why I said it has to be a high number. Because videographers would not have a job right now. Like for multicam, a lot of just rappers, I can see rappers just shooting their own footage and just going right there and just putting the footage there. That's all they got to do. They put their song there and just put the footage anywhere. Any piece of footage you want, just put it there. They're going to match it with your song. It's
Damn.
crazy.
Oh yeah, they had to take
Yeah, they had to take that down. But you can go look it up anywhere on YouTube. It's called multicam. Multicam on Final Cut. I think it was for like 10.5.
You know who else was doing something like that? Magisto. Magisto had somewhere. It's an app. It's like Magisto. You could just put like you take a video from your phone, and you could take a song from your phone, and you just put all of it in there and it's like jumbled up in there. But they go in and create a whole video for you with all of the files you added into it's like a little bowl, like a pot of gumbo or something. You add all them files in that little pot, and you hit create, and that shit'll come out a fresh video with the videos you had and the song you chose to play with it.
Yeah, that's it. But see, multicam was different. Only thing it was doing it different was matching up the voices. So you would take all these clips that you want to put in the video and just put it up there. But what they're going to do is match them with your voice, with the song.
I bet that lost them some money too, though, with them taking it away.
Of course.
Yeah,
like Cole said, it had to be a higher upper. Somebody came in there and said, "Yo, take that down. We can't use no."
Well, you shut the whole game down, huh? You shut the whole game.
Shut the whole game down. Yeah, you shut the whole game down.
Because now you go, but then you would have a million little videographer dudes running around saying they videographers now, and all they doing is throwing your shit in the multicam. Huh?
Exactly. That's all they got to do. And I mean, there was videographers out here doing it. Not mentioning their own names, but there was a couple of videographers out here doing it. Because they knew they could get the job done, and it's no time on your head, like on you. Only thing you got to do is go back if you don't like something that had a transition here, your video is done.
Yeah, that's some cold shit. That's I guess the old head DJs got bad when you was able to just throw a fucking MP3 on the computer and rather carry all the records around, right?
Right. You still talking about?
Like, yo, I got my whole show on the thumb drive. They're like, how the hell you do that?
And mixing it and doing all that, right?
And now and then the venues got their own sound system in there for you. So now all you gotta do is bring your computer and whatever little board you're using, and you good. Back then you had to bring everything and your sound with you. You had to bring your speakers with you. So now they got it so where everything is streamlined, and it's making to where everybody felt like they could do it. Instead of, like I said, we need more fans in the industry. You know, we got people that's like, shit, I ain't gonna be a fan when I can just go do this shit myself.
Yeah.
So who's supporting them? Yeah, who's supporting the indie people? If everybody want to be an independent rapper, everybody want an independent videographer, everybody want to be an independent podcast. I said, shit, who the fans?
Yeah.
Who tuning in?
The videographer is the dirtiest part of this game.
Why you say that?
Because a rapper will sit down with another rapper and talk to a rapper about getting bars together or orchestrating the song the right way, and you know what I mean, doing stuff. Videographers don't do that.
Oh
They're not teaching anything that's gonna make you take money from everybody. If you learn that, then what happens? You're gonna take money from me.
Right. I want to be it's almost like female rappers to me, man. Female rappers, they feel like it only could be one at the top. And that one at the top feel like, oh no, I can't really be trying to work with no other female rappers because I don't know why they pit them together like that, where it's like y'all gotta go at each other and talk about how you the best. And nah, it's enough money if y'all get y'all shit together that we could all eat. It's probably the same thing with the videographers. Like, bro, there's so many rappers out here now that shit, we all got a lane to get some money from it. If we did link together and try to like collaborate with other videographers.
A movie is something different than video. You know what I'm saying? I would definitely link with a videographer to shoot a web series or a movie or something. For me, doing a video with another video, I just went through that like over was that? Today is Thursday. I just went through that Tuesday. I just went through that.
And how's that working? Y'all both doing edits on it, and how's that?
No.
Y'all just shot it together?
Yeah, no. He wanted to direct me.
Oh, oh, you're like, nah, I'm good. I feel you on that one, man. Look, and where can we find your work? You got, I know I seen you on YouTube, but I know any other places.
Yeah, I mean, I'm just really Instagram and YouTube. You know, that's where all the videos and everything is going right now. You know what I mean? Like everything is just there. Yeah, I didn't really know other places. I didn't even know anybody else throwing videos up at. You know what I'm saying? I shoot so many videos in a matter of time. It just be crazy. So, I mean, like I said, I just know everything is really going up on YouTube.
For sure.
Yeah.
We're gonna stay tapped in. Like I said, we got the radio, we got the website, so we can showcase some of the videos on there. Anything we can do, man. You know what I'm saying, to put you out there. I know your name is out there now, but you know, anything we can do to help.
Man, we appreciate that from the heart, man. Like, you know, y'all was the first one to have us open your arms to us, and you know, that's got to be the best thing in the world. You know what I mean? Jacques said we had. Because next year we definitely on them TVs on our body.
I'm gonna just be like, yo, we already talked to him, bro. We talked to him before they y'all.
Yeah, we can get them anytime we want them. We don't have to worry. They coming right to us. Everything
all day.
Come right to us.
All
so
day.
We know you over here, yo. We know you.
Facts. Before we get out of here, man. Look, I got a question. I asked De Niro. I'm gonna ask you. So it's a scenario question. It make you think, man. So if you could invite. You having a dinner party. You could invite 3 people to this dinner party, dead or alive. Who would you invite to your dinner party, and what would you serve them?
That's crazy. And what would I serve them? Dang. If I could have 3 people at a dinner party, dead or alive?
Dead or alive.
Damn. That'll be real tough right there. You got family that's gone, you know what I'm saying?
No, that's what I was thinking too. I said people be like, you know, you got some people, they be like, I'll bring my grandma, I'll bring Jesus, I'll bring
my grandmother, you know what I'm saying? And maybe Biggie or something. Just to throw the vibe off, you know what I mean? Make the vibe right, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah. Oh yeah.
I can smoke in front of my grandmother, I can smoke in front of my mother. But you know, so Big could just make it feel good. You know, man, you can just do whatever. You know what I mean?
Yeah, he could perform. He could sing one of his songs or something.
Well, you don't have to do those songs, man. It's just
if I had Big at mom, like, yo, do that Big Papa joint for me, man. My mom like that joint.
I don't even want to see none of that, man. But I don't know. He was talking about like in a rapper state of mind.
Yeah.
In my top 3, it would definitely have to be J, Big. That's a good one, yo.
Oh yeah, J Big. Okay, yeah, J Big. I guess in that same cloth, you got the Nas's and the AZs and.
Yeah, not really too big fans of those people. Nas is definitely a cool. Like Nas is definitely you know.
It took me to get older to appreciate Nas more. I ain't like Nas when I was a young. Look, I mean, I don't know what it was. I didn't like the beats. I was in California. I grew up in Cali, so we cared about the beats first. If you ain't had no good beat, we wouldn't listen to what you had to say. I think.
But you don't like Primo beats?
Nah, I didn't. Now I like them.
Oh, yeah.
Yeah, first I didn't like them.
I grew up on that, man. That's I ain't have no other choice. But I don't know. Like I said, that's a good one. That was a good ass question right there.
I usually try to throw that in there. Throw. You can find out a lot about a person too, man. You know, based on who they would choose, but it's something we try to throw. We a little monkey rich we throw in there before we get out.
Big, I just give Big a whole tray of weed and give Jason chicken wing. You know what I mean? My third pick is it just fumbles. It just fumble. I don't know. You know what I'm saying?
Oh yeah, I'm trying to think if I was bringing rappers, man. For me, mine would be crazy if I was bringing rappers because I know I would bring I want Lil Wayne there, but I'm a Wayne fan, as far out, if I was making it easy, I would do like Lil Wayne, Tupac, and Big, just because getting them two together to just talk about like, because you could stop a lot of rumors that have been going on for the last 20 years about them just by having them two in the same room to talk. Like what was you thinking when this happened? Because I know Big, man, like for Big, I know Big was probably but he even talked about it like with that Who Shot You. It just came out at a bad time. I wasn't really like dissing you, but you got some people that's like, nah, he was dissing him. He was throwing a diss at Pac with that. But I said the song, like they said, the song just came out. The song was recorded before that happened to him. But nobody want to believe it because it don't make for good TV.
Right.
But to have them actually tell, like, nah, man, this is what it was. That would be something dope. That would be a good experience.
They have Puff Daddy, man. You got Puff Daddy. That's the genius. He's the genius behind it all. You see what I'm saying? If Puff don't push the button, nothing happens.
Right.
So Puff say, yo, drop that. No, I don't care.
Right. You can't say the climate ain't too good right now to drop that. He like, nah, that come out now.
Yeah, that drops right now. Drop that right now. You just had talking about having kids by this man, wife or man. Fuck that, drop that right now. You feel what I'm saying?
Yeah, you gotta put.
That's just the way the industry is, though. You know what I mean? It's cutthroat. You know what I mean? New York just got to learn to come together. Everybody need BH in their. Everybody need a BH in their life. Every rapper in New York City need a BH in their life. You feel what I'm saying? Because if we don't come together and stick together, it's never gonna come back to New York. It's gonna go down south. It's gonna go further and further down south. Then it's gonna go over back to the West Coast somewhere. We ain't gonna never get it back. You know what I'm saying? Because we're not gonna be able to stick together. Nobody here is willing to stick together and do this as a conglomerate. Everybody's supposed to be out here knowing every New York artist it was. Like, I know every videographer. Every videographer. I just did my research on every videographer. It's for a reason. You know what I mean? I don't want to bump into nobody and be blindsided. Somebody say, hey, what's up? How you doing? I'm saying, so yeah, I know who you is. I already know. That's happens all the time. You know what I'm saying?
All day. So once again, man, I appreciate it. We appreciate you. Anytime you want to come back through, holla at us. It's a go. It's a go. Any shout outs before we get out?
Well, shout out to my BH. You already know that. BHCG, BHP safe, you heard? Shout out to my boy Bernie Madoff, Lady B, Ness, you know what I'm saying?
I'm gonna reach out to them on IG, man. I'm gonna follow them so we can probably get them on sometime in the future.
Oh yeah, that'd be great. Especially Bernie. He's about to drop a project itself. You know what I'm saying? So on Party Scheme 2, we about to come out with that. You can find Party Scheme 1 on Spinrilla and all that. You know what I mean? So Bagman 1 is out on Spotify everywhere. You know, shit like that.
All right, for sure. All right, Poe, you got anything before we roll?
Nice talking to you, bro.
All right, no doubt, Poe.
All right, peace.